wondered where your salad goes after you kill it? Relax. They're forms, sort of.
Where am I? Oh my god, what's going on? Why am I so high in the sky? Please tell me, please, what's going on?
Oh, congrats, little Panin. You made it. You're officially food for thought. Welcome to Afterlife, Veg Edition. Turns out every fruit, veg, and plant got a soul, and after they fed you, they end up here, at paradise. Sort of. Depends on the salad. Up here, your garden's got clicks. The rich get the fancy orchard. The rest enjoy the compost heap. And when things rot, they rot fast. That's why they've got them meat, Mr CarrotMan, guardian, martial artist, root vegetable with zero chill. He keeps the chaos from boiling over most days. But even paradise has its secrets. Some mushrooms planning a rebellion. Some onion thinks he remembers a way out. Back to earth. Back to you. We'll see. So, little onion, ready to find out what's cooking? Welcome to God's Kitchen. Hope you're hungry. Hello, it's Archangel Michael again. God's Kitchen is magical and at the same time it's terrifying. You never know what moment there could be a crime waiting to happen. It's a place where you will find friends, all crazy beings, and even kill.
Hey, you! Watch where you're walking!
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you there.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
Are you making fun of my size?
No. I would never make fun of someone so short.
You what?
Please stop, guys, or you will be escorted out of here.
He was insulting me.
I'm sorry, sir, if you feel that way, but I had no intention to upset you. I just want to go and enjoy the show.
Okay. To get in, your name has to be on the list.
Yes?
Well, can I have your name, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Crazy.
Okay, Mr. Crazy.
Hello, Mr. CarrotMan.
Hi. Oh, even my super speed isn't faster than your sight.
What brings you here today?
Well, I need your help. There's an imposter in the audience, and Mayor Potts might be in danger.
Well, what can I do?
You know exactly what you can do. No one can escape your quick wit and sight. Look, I need your help to find him. You're better than any detective in God's kitchen.
Why can't you just do it yourself? Or get the commissioner to help you?
Please, Coco?
Okay,
What?
I'll help you. Now go. I'm gonna be late for my show.
How would I know when to make my move?
Just wait for me to say, La dee dee da.
La dee dee da da. Brilliant.
Now go.
Holy cow, man, where's Miss Coco?
She's getting ready.
Darn it, she's always late. Just 'cause she's a Mega Vega star now? You know, if it wasn't for me, she'd still be wandering around looking for her big break. But she never appreciates me. And one of these days, I'm gonna tell.
Tell me what?
That you're the biggest super duper star ever, baby.
Oh, well, thank you, darling. Now let's stop wasting everybody's time. We've got a show to do.
Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The moment that you have all been waiting for is here. So, let me present to you Miss Coco and the Marshmallows. Woo! You can't get me out of your mind. I'm so sweet, one of a kind. Wherever you go, I'll be there in your head. You can try if you dare. You can't get me out of your mind. You're so sweet, one of a kind. You can try hiding anywhere. There you are, la dee dee da.
Don't move, or I'll shoot.
You're mad if you think you can stop me. Yeah. Wait a minute. Before we continue, let me just say, Mr. Mayor, you're looking great today.
How dare you?
Why? I'm just complimenting you, sir.
I don't want to hear any word from you.
I'm being polite.
CarrotMan, don't you know we're under a hostage situation? Arrest him!
Thank you, Mr. CarrotMan.
Oh, don't thank him! Inform me before you do anything like this again. And I really guess you didn't mean that I look good. You know what? You really, really annoy me, CarrotMan. I hate you, CarrotMan.
See you again, Mr. CarrotMan.
Mr. CarrotMan presents The Geek Speak Show.
Kapow! Holiday citizens of the internet, get ready for your brain boosting power up. It's the most amazing show around. It's the Geek Speak Show with my super duper smart sidekick, the one and only Frankie the Rabbit.
Still getting used to the superhero entrance, Mr. CarrotMan. Yes, hello everyone. I am... Yes, hello everyone. I am Frankie, and normally I am buried deep in the data mine of comic book power levels, intricate anime timelines, and the complex strategies of video games and movie storylines. But right now, in May, the universe has presented a new data challenge. The European football season is reaching its epic conclusion with the Europa League and Champions League finals approaching So we are diving into sports data for the first time. It's a crossover event no one saw coming.
Who are the top 6 Europe's most successful teams?
Exciting, Frankie. And I have a super important question about Europe. I was flying high above all the countries and I saw the teams in their awesome uniforms and I saw their trophy cabinet filled with sparkly things. Who has the most, Frankie? Which teams are the ultimate champions of the shiny European stuff? Can you list the top 6?
Ooh. Expanding the perimeter slightly. And excellent challenge, Mr. CarrotMan. Yes, the shiny stuff. European trophies. But like choosing the right gadget for a mission, we have to be specific about which shiny stuff we are counting for this top tier list. For this rankings, we are only counting the big ones, the main event, the European Cup, which is now the super-powered UEFA Champions League. Winning that is like beating the final toughest boss in the whole game. We are also counting the UEFA Cup, now called the Europa League. It's still a really hard challenge, difficult side quests, and the UEFA Super Cup. That is like a special battle between the winners, like when two different video game champions face off. What are we not counting is the old Cup Winners' Cup, retired from active duty, like a superhero who hung up their cape, and the Intercontinental Cup. That was like a European team versus a South American team. Very cool, but not just UEFA. We need pure and mixed UEFA data for the top 6.
Got it. No retired heroes or no crossing the stream. Pure European energy.
Exactly. And you won't see any trophies from the new Europa Conference League on this particular top 6 list. It's totally valid competition, full of exciting data and all, but teams we are about to talk about, the ones at the absolute top, they haven't played in it. They've been too busy in the higher levels. So for their trophy count, it doesn't change anything. They're too powerful for the early level threats.
Well, like how I don't stop litterbugs? That's a job for Ant-Man.
Yes, a similar power scaling issue. Now, the moment of data revelation, the top 6 teams with the most shiny European power under our criteria. Let's access the database.
Number 6.
At number 6, sneaking into the expanded list with a solid 7 European power-ups, it's Juventus from Italy. 2 Champions Leagues, 3 Europa Leagues, and a mix of top tier and challenging missions completed, and 2 Super Cups, 7 trophies. They are a consistently strong data entry in the European record.
7? That's like having a lucky number 7. 7 times. Very lucky.
The data indicates a high frequency of successful final appearances, moving up at number 5.
Number 5.
With a powerful 9 trophies, the German efficiency experts Bayern Munchen. 6 Champions Leagues, they dominate the tournament data. Their 1 Europa League is still statistical outlier, like a weird glitch that gives you an unexpected item. 2 Super Cups, Bayern are consistently at the top of the data charts.
9. They are like a super team that always wins except that one time. That was a funny glitch.
The data is sometimes amusing. Alright, holding strong at number 4.
Number 4.
Accumulating 10 shiny trophies from Spain, it's Barcelona. 5 Champions Leagues, masters of the main quest line. And look again, 0 Europa Leagues. They simply do not engage in particular data streams. 5 Super Cups. They dominate the season opening battles. 10 trophies, focusing purely on the highest tier.
10?
Mr. CarrotMan presents The Geek Speak Show. Who are the top 6 Europe's most successful teams?
Welcome back, heroes and heroines of the internet, to the thrilling conclusion of our European Trophy Countdown on the Geek Speak Show. We left you on the edge of your seat. Frankie, where were we?
Welcome back, Mr. CarrotMan and everyone watching. Yes, the suspense was numerically intense. In part 1, we established our data perimeters, counting only the Champions League, Europa League, and Super Cup, excluding the retired and the non-UEFA trophies, and revealed ranks 6, 5, and 4. That was Juventus with 7, Bayern Munchen with 9, and Barcelona with 10. But now, the data takes us higher to the top 5, the teams with truly legendary European trophies.
Ooh, like a superhero teams with the biggest headquarters. Who's got the most superpowered headquarters of trophies?
Number 3.
Precisely. Let's access the data for number 3 with formidable 12 power-ups. It's AC Milan, the Red Devils from Italy. Look at that. 7 Champions Leagues. They have the second most wins in the biggest tournament. Wow. Still 0 Europa Leagues, though their data confirms they only accept the highest level missions. 5 Super Cups. They are statistically proven to be champions amongst champions. 12 trophies with a very specific focus.
12? They're like Captain America. Always going straight for the main villain. No time for minor henchmen.
An interesting data interpretation, Mr. CarrotMan.
Number 2.
Moving on to number 2, are a consistent force, always a threat. 13 European trophies. It's the mighty Red from England, Liverpool. 6 Champions Leagues, known for their victories with incredible low probability percentages, like rolling a critical success on a very single dice roll. 3 Europa Leagues. They do engage the side missions very thorough. And 4 Super Cups. Liverpool data shows diverse and consistently successful European history, and a European royalty indeed.
13? They are very red. D for action. Ha, get it?
Yes, Mr. CarrotMan, data resonates with color-based readingness.
Number 1.
And now, the moment the data has been building towards, and that everybody probably knows, the team whose trophies can defy the ultimate champions, with astonishing, almost glitchy 23 European power-up. The number 1 spot belongs to Real Madrid. 15 Champions Leagues. 15. That's like winning the hardest level of a video game so many times. The developer probably thinks it's broken. 2 times Europa Leagues and a record 6 Super Cups. Their European data profile is maxed out, overpowered. They are the final boss. The ultimate achievement unlocked.
23? Woohoo! That's more trophies than there are hours in my power naps. Incredible. Real Madrid is the king of the shiny stuff, the ultimate European superhero team.
Based on the data parameters, we've set the Champions League, Europa League and Super League titles. Yes, Mr. CarrotMan, the numbers are overwhelming in their favor, and with the finals right around the corner, perhaps the data will not shift, at least for this year of May 2025 and June 2025.
Frankie, that was awesome. My favorite stats ever.
Thank you, Mr. CarrotMan. It was a statistically rewarding experience, even if it wasn't about my usual comfort zone, like calculating the optimal inventory management in survival games. That concludes our 2-part data deep dive into European football trophies here on the Geek Speak show. Thank you for joining us on this journey into new data frontier. Join us next time when we'll be back to decode the mysteries of comic book retcons, or perhaps ranking the most powerful attacks in anime history.
And remember, stay healthy, stay heroic, and keep your eyes out for those shiny Mr. Superpowers. Mr. CarrotMan away!
Whatever the wings. Oh my blood, what's going on? Oh no, where am I flying to? I even don't know what's going on, please. Oh, someone to save me. What's going on? Where am I going? Oh, it's Kinchi. What the hell's God's pitching?
Shut your damn mouth. You are in God's kitchen, the almighty heaven for all the greens and anything else that grows on soil.
This can't be. Oh no, what's wrong? Tell me. Oh no, this is a disaster. They're out of hot ray fries. That's awful. Look for a different restaurant there.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, boss.
Okay, ladies, tell me how's things going with Mr.
Carrot is almost ready, and you know what? It's going to be 10 times faster than Mr. CarrotMan, which means Carrot can deflect all Mr. CarrotMan's stuff, and he will end all the terror that Mr. CarrotMan has caused for us.
And La Mafia Den lova rosa. Room God's Kitchen.
Who? Me?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. What is it?
There's been a question going around that who will win out of 100 men and a gorilla? Would you care to chime in?
Why? Who are these 100 men? Where are they coming from? Why do they want to attack
No, it's
me?
just a fun little question, sir.
What have I done?
Nothing else.
I'm just minding my own business in a jungle here.
No,
Eating bananas and fruits and stuff.
nothing serious.
Playing with other gorillas and things. And now these 100 men want to attack me? Why? I just
Oh, I'm so
do
sorry.
my own thing,
Okay.
have fun, and be a friendly, nice little gorilla chilling around in the jungle, minding my own business. You guys come everywhere, try to attack everyone, and now you want to attack me. Why do you want to attack me? I want to know what the F is wrong with you guys.
No, stop fine.
Can't you just leave me alone? No, this is not right. Where are the animal rights people? Call Peter or someone. Or WWE. Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, I mean, WWF. Or whatever they're called. This is not right. Or Red Cross, whoever. But this is... Or the animal police. Because I don't want to get attacked. I want to put in a report that these 100 men are coming to fight me. I have not done anything wrong to them, and they want to fight me. Why? That's it. I don't have a phone, but I need to find a lawyer now, I think, because I don't want to be attacked by these 100 men. So, leave me alone. Get out of my way. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. Oh, man.
Look, Konuss, listen to me. You're a damn fool. You started this gig like 8 weeks ago and you still understand that you're not Sunny. You jerk. I mean, in another words, I believe in you, Coconut. Now stop acting like a female body part. You know what I'm talking about, you purrs. Tell these people your lame jokes and remember as your therapist, I'm rooting for to fail. Ha.
The laughing Konuss. Everybody...
Laugh. Why the stupid people don't laugh? Come on, Konuss, you're the best. You're the funniest guy I know. Guten Abend, my emotionally ripe friends. Tonight, Konuss delves into the deep, dark, delicious world of fruit therapy. Because even here in God's kitchen, we have feelings. Yeah, we have inner pulp. Ha! You know, I once tried to give therapy to a very anxious apple. It was worried about everything. Its skin, its core, its apple relationship problems. I told it, don't worry, just let us know what's on your mind. Huh? Lettuce, like the vegetable, and also letting us know. It's about communication, people. It's the core of healing. Another time, a very sad grape came to me. It felt insignificant, like it was just one of many. I tried to tell it, you're not just a grape, you're grape-tastic. But it just cried more, and I thought, why is this grape so sad? Because it had a rumor that it was going to be wined up, like making wine, and also getting upset. Whoa, Konuss, you are a master of emotional puns. You know, the most difficult patient I ever had was a very defensive durian. It had so many emotional spikes. I tried to tell it, just open up, cantaloupe your feelings, cantaloupe like the melon, and also can elope. Oh, the layers of psychological insight. Why don't you laugh? You know what? Screw you! This is unbelievable. I am offering you spiritual guidance, emotional release, and you are just sitting there like a bunch of unpeeled potatoes. I'm trying to help you, to make you feel fruitful, but you are as emotionally stunted as a rock. I told a joke about a clingy peach and it just wouldn't let go. And still nothing. This is why I think I need therapy after these sessions, because I am surrounded by emotional vegetables. Good night, and may your emotional wounds be combustible. I hope you freeze in the God's fridge, just like your hearts are frozen.
I suspect this jerk will just get worse. I just hate this asshole.
This is beyond belief. I bring you humor about your very existence. The pain of trying to get from the outer circle to the central. The indignity of being asked to roar, and you give me silence. You are all as rigid as a frozen cauliflower. I put my heart into these jokes. My coconut heart. Do you know how much effort it takes to make these connections? To find the puns hidden within the very fabric of our afterlife. It's a thankless job, like trying to polish a dull potato. And speaking of dull, you are also dull. I once tried to tell a joke to a snail, and it laughed harder than all of you combined. And snails are slow, but their humor uptake is superior. Good night, and may your travels always be fruitful, which they won't be because you never move. I'm out of here.
This is incredible. The sheer lack of anything is all right there. The daily struggles, the existential dread of potentially being turned into a smoothie. You call that not funny? My jokes are like organic compost. They may seem a bit crude, but they nourish the soul, and you are all just withering. I saw a beat once that had more emotional range than this entire audience. A beat. I put my heart and soul into this. My cocoa soul. I even practiced in front of a mirror, and the mirror was more appreciative. At least it reflected my efforts. You people are just a bunch of ungrateful sprouts. I once tried to tell a joke to a wall and it cracked up. Literally. You, on the other hand, are as solid as a frozen turnip. This is why I have trust issues with root vegetables. Guten Abend, and next time, try to leave your apathy at home. This is absurd. I am performing for the elite of God's kitchen, the cream of the crop, and you act like you are carved from stone. I give you jokes about love, about loss, about the very fabric of our emotional existence, and you give me silence? Miss Coco, you look like you are auditioning for a statue. And you, my dear onion, look like you're about to peel yourselves. What is wrong with you people? You are supposed to be sophisticated, cultured, and you can't even crack a smile at a perfectly crafted pun about horticultural romance. This is why I prefer the outer circle. At least they have the decency to look confused. You just look bored. I poured my soul into this, my coconut oil. I even considered a joke about kale, but I decided against it because it was too bitter. Ha! You see, I have restraint, I have nuance, and you have nothing. Good night, and may your compost pile be forever fruitful.
But it's an investment in humor, and it pays dividends in groans, or in my case, laughter. Both silent. Do we not understand the concept of financial wordplay? I'm trying to make economics fun, to make you feel rich with laughter, but you are as unresponsive as a bank vault. This is why I prefer to keep my Orospheres under my bed, because at least my bed doesn't judge my jokes. Guten Abend, and may your Orospheres always be fruitful. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely, utterly kidding me? I bring you the mysteries of our world, the very fabric of our afterlife, and you react with the enthusiasm of a dry twig. You are also unpeeling. I am Konuss. I am a comedic genius. I once made a stone laugh. I lit a stone, it cracked, and you are just inert. I try to make sense of this bizarre existence through humor, and you just stare at me like I'm a rogue pest? Gee, this is why no one understands me. This is why I contemplate simply rolling myself into the desolate desert. At least the sand might have a sense of humor. Good night, and may your mysteries remain as utterly unfathomable as your sense of humor. Are you even listening? Or are your minds just composting? I spend hours crafting these exquisite jokes about your personalities, your very essence, and you respond with the enthusiasm of a wilting lettuce leaf. This is an outrage. I am a professional. I am Konuss, the German coconut of comedic brilliance. And you are always just a bunch of uncultured carrots. I tried to tell a joke about the cabbage once, and it looked more engaged than all of you put together. Cabbage! It just sat there, existing. Like you have no idea the pressure of being a comedian in a world where no one understands the concept of laughter. It's like trying to teach a pebble to dance. A pebble, guten Abend, and may your personalities remain as utterly unhumorous as they are tonight. Guten Tag, my wealthy and aspiringly wealthy friends. Konuss is here to talk about the backbone of our economy, the shimmering, glorious aura spheres. You know, banking in God's kitchen is truly unique. We don't have boring paper money. We have glowing orbs. It's like a rave, but with less dancing and more fiscal responsibility. Ha! I'm sorry, I'm just too funny. Oh, you guys are too much. Anyway, these aura spheres, they come in different colors, right? Black for the financially challenged and white for the super rich. I mean, who knew being rich could be so transparent? I was at the bank just yesterday trying to deposit some of my performance earnings, and I saw a very nervous blueberry trying to open a new account. The teller, a stern old turnip, asked him, "Do you have any references?" And the blueberry said, "Yes, I'm a really very good person." Ha! Get it? Very good. Oh, Konuss, you are too clever. The best part about aura spheres, they don't weigh anything. Imagine trying to carry a sack of black water spheres. You need a root barrel. Oh, that's just too good. My sides. You know, I overheard a potato trying to get a loan for a new home. He needed a lot of white aura spheres. The banker asked him, "What's your biggest asset?" And the potato said, "My spectacular credit score." Ah, spectacular. It's an investment in humor, and it pays dividends in groans, or in my case, laughter. Both silent. Do we not understand the concept of financial wordplay? I'm trying to make economics fun, to make you feel rich with laughter, but you are as unresponsive as a bank vault. This is why I prefer to keep my aura spheres under my bed, because at least my bed doesn't judge my jokes. Guten Abend, and may your aura spheres always be fruitful. Damn it! It was worried about everything. Its skin, its core, its Appalachian
It's garbage, just like him. I couldn't be bothered to listen to his awful voice, and it was cringe. But I did get to meet Miss Coco there. She was nice and extremely beautiful. She was so welcoming. She even gave an autograph, then gave me a hug. That was the best part of the night.
Because I am surrounded by emotional
It's been a tough month, so I decided to take a couple of days off. But this son of a bitch couldn't even leave me to rest for one bit. He's lost all sense of boundaries.
Where is she? Doesn't she care about my ungrateful fans who are too dim-witted to understand how awesome I am? Jeez, I hate them. But yeah, where is she?
Anyway, on his next appointment, I was wearing my usual clothes and he was back to his whiny self.
I tried stand-up once in the Central Zone. They told me to sit down before I made the place look cheap.
It was so depressing. I had to sit through all his shit for an hour that felt like decades. But I made it. I got through it. I'm so proud, even after suffering from the abuse my ears were getting from him. I continue to help dicks like him. Mr. Konuss, my first month working with him has been somewhat awful. At first, when he came into our clinic, I felt sorry for him. A bit. Just a tiny bit, I think. I thought the poor coconut was struggling and needed help, but then he opened his mouth. Oh, my God. The crap that came out of his mouth was awful. The first thing he said to me was,
You know, you broke in God's kitchen when even the pollen pets look down on you. Yeah, nothing stings worse than getting judged by a floating ball of fuzz.
and that was just the start of the...
Are you even listening? Or are your minds just composting? I spend hours crafting these exquisite jokes about your personalities, your very essence, and you respond with the enthusiasm of a wilting lettuce leaf. This is an outrage. I am a professional. I am Konuss, the German coconut of comedic brilliance. And you are all just a bunch of uncultured carrots. I tried to tell a joke about a cabbage once, and it looked more engaged than all of you put together. Cabbage! It just sat there, existing. Like you have no idea the pressure of being a comedian in a world where no one understands the concept of laughter. It's like trying to teach a pebble to dance. A pebble, guten Abend, and may your personalities remain as utterly unhumorous as they are tonight.
Look, Konuss, listen to me. You're in a damn fool. You started this gig like 8 weeks ago and you still understand that you're not funny. You jerk. I mean, in other words, I believe in you, coconut. Now stop acting like a female body part. You know what I'm talking about, you purrs. Tell these people your lame jokes and remember, as your therapist, I'm rooting for to fail.
We just didn't get my sophisticated humor. I was telling a joke about a very shy rock. It always tried to hide in the ground because it was feeling a little stoned. Ha! Stoned? Like a rock? And also being under the influence. It's a double entendre. A very subtle one. Clearly too subtle for the center circle. Growing, agitated, and then the final straw, I told a joke about why you should never trust atoms. Because they make up everything. And a very large muscular yam, who was the bouncer, said, "Get out, you punny little coconut." Punny. He called me punny. The audacity. I am not punny. I am a purveyor of wonderful humor. And they just threw me out like an unwanted pit. Where is she? Doesn't she care about my ungrateful fans who are too dim-witted to understand how awesome I am? Jeez, I hate them. But yeah, where is she? I need to share my glorious humor with the greens of God's kitchen. Plus, she's very nice to look at. I mean, who cares what crap comes out her mouth? It's all about the view, ha.
Yellow, who's this?
Hello, it's Archangel Michael again. God's kitchen is magical, and at the same time, it's terrifying. You never know what moment there could be a crime waiting to happen. It's a place where you will find friends, all crazy beings, and even kill.
I spend a lot of time observing, you see, the little things, the everyday occurrences that make our afterlife so unique. For instance, just this morning, I was thinking about breakfast. You know how some souls just roll out of bed, others are already up and running, and then there's the butter.